My weakness?
Men! And we're live. Can you turn that light on over there?
Can you turn this light on over here?
Why don't you turn that light on over there?
Yeah, can you turn this light on over here?
Maybe you should turn that light over there.
That's one over here. I'm going to turn it on.
Yeah, that's the light I want you to turn
This
on.
is the one you want me to turn on. Turn it on.
Let's turn that light on.
I'm going to turn this on. It's going to keep up here.
A little too dark.
Yep, there we go.
Oh, bright light.
Oh.
I think I could probably pull that song off with those two chords.
Yeah, probably.
We'll try it. How's it start again? I don't mind stealing bread from the mouths of 𝙎𝙃𝙄𝙀. That's the next line.
I can't feed on the power.
I can't feed on the powerless when my cup's already overfilled. Yeah. But it's on the table, the fire's cooking, and the farming baby and the slaves are all working. But it's on the table, the fire's... That's the wrong line. Mouths are all choking, I'm going hungry. Maybe you shouldn't sing on that one.
That's going to draw the people in, baby.
No.
That's going to draw the people in.
No.
What's up, Big Bear?
Hi, Big Bear. Welcome. Welcome. Don't forget to hit them thumbs up. Just sitting here farting around right now.
What you laughing at, Robin?
Just laughing at your voice.
No, she's laughing.
What's the next line? I don't think she's laughing out of joy at all. This was my jam in high school.
You don't know the next line?
I know. Well, I'm old
That was a
now.
jam.
Well, okay. How long has it been
Was
since
it
high
Mango
school?
Jam?
How long has it been since high school for both of us?
Do you really want me to answer?
22 years.
David
I just saw Robin's comment. She said, maybe you shouldn't sing.
I should always.
Yeah, I don't remember the next line. Oh, Davis. Hey. Davis family.
Did you not hear me say that?
No, I drown you out most of the time.
What? Why am I even here?
I'm going to write a song about turd herding. Is what I'm going to do. I was actually thinking about this morning.
You can't.
I could.
You can't. You
I
don't know
could.
anything about turd herding.
I'll make it up. I was thinking about doing a collab song. I know Pete's Little Homestead wrote a homesteader song, but I was like, it would be really cool if we just went to some of the big name homesteads, and it doesn't even necessarily have to be all the big names, but just like pull a little sentence about each homestead and make a song about the YouTube homesteader community.
I got one better.
Oh God.
This is a gem. How about each person, each homestead, adds a line themselves?
But what if their lines suck?
Well, then we can always change it.
Hey, Walter Van Homestead, how are you? Oh, Pete says you're his partner in
So,
crime. Pete, I need to hear your song sometime. I don't know if you want to post a link to it in the comments or not, but Pete's Little Homestead did write a homesteader song. I'm curious about it. Big Bear says my sentence is I'm sexy and I know it.
No, his sentence is I'm sexy.
Sexy?
Sexy.
Like a sax knife.
Maybe.
Like Saxons.
That's AE though, isn't it?
No, sax knife is SEA, I think it's UX.
UX.
It's an old, not Norwegian, Anglo-Saxon knife thing. Jane sees Oregon Homestead. I saw you the other day somewhere. I was talking to you. I don't remember where. How have you been?
What's that age creeping up to you?
I'll have you know you're 40 now, too. and losing your hearing and losing your sight. Who still has perfect vision? Moi.
We don't even know that yet.
Oh, I know that. Because you're always like, Crystal, what do your 𝙎𝙀𝙊𝙎 see or something? You do say that. It's true. And losing his hair.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
No, he lost that before.
I feel attacked. I feel attacked.
Before you even came up here from Texas. Yes. So, good evening, everybody. Thank you for coming out for our live.
I guess.
Ugh. We just finished playing cards with Dad, and then Donald unloaded a truckload of mushroom soil where we're going to put our winter garden this year. Yeah, you were dogging on me. She was coming to my defense. Thank you. Thank you. Those girls got to stick together. So tomorrow, we're probably going to finish putting that together.
I'm going to be salty the rest of the night.
Salty. You're always salty. You're just so salty. And then start planting in the winter garden because we are way behind.
It's probably all that hair I'm losing.
It is. Takes a lot out of you. But you're not losing it in your ears. We got one of those ear cleaners that you stick. It's like a scope. You stick it down your ear and it's got a camera to it. And you can scoop out stuff because he's got an ear infection going on right now. And so.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Could you not hear me because you're old and deaf? Because of the ear infection. So we've been cleaning that out. And it's getting better. But we do think he needs like some kind of antibiotic drop or something. I don't know. But then we stuck it down my ears, and I thought I had pretty clean ears.
Horrendous.
It wasn't horrendous.
I gag.
It was not horrendous at all. But I did not have as clean ears as I thought I did. Colloidal silver. You should try that. Can you get that?
You trying to kill me?
No.
Is that kill me on the download?
No. Is that something that would be available at what we got? Walmart around here? I mean, we can always order on Amazon, but I'd rather him get it sooner than later because I think an ear infection is a big deal. But yeah, I don't know where you would get that. Health store. Oh, we can get that at that natural food store.
Robin's in on this too. You're definitely trying to kill me.
No. We actually need to get me some more CBD oil too at some point, but I don't know that that's going to happen this pay period.
It should be.
Yeah, I think Walterman's right. I think and Robin are right that natural food store down the road will have it.
Yeah.
They have everything there. Stuff that I haven't even heard of before.
They don't have chocolate milk.
They did have chocolate milk.
Not ours. They don't.
Well, we can go get chocolate milk from Apple Valley. Now, would you put that directly in the ear, or would that be like a
like a supplement?
A supplement. We see the infection because the ear is completely different when we Kmart. You know, I remember Kmart's. Did you have Kmart's in Texas?
We still do.
Yeah, Mom, you are behind the times.
No, we're just not selective, picky.
I remember one time we took a trip to Texas, and one of my bucket list items was to always go into a Piggly Wiggly. And they don't have them around here anymore. There might be one in Southern Virginia, but I'm not sure. So we went to the one in Nashville, and I got myself a Piggly Wiggly t-shirt, and I can say I've been there. I wasn't that impressed, but
that one was pretty crappy.
It was a pretty crappy Piggly Wiggly, but it was Nashville. It was like the ghetto of Nashville.
What's up, Fermented Homestead?
You found a Piggly Wiggly in South Carolina? Yeah. Fermented Homestead, hey, how are you? I've missed you. We use it on everything. It's amazing. Just bought the generator to start making it ourselves. You can put it in here. Oh, okay. So we should do that. Maybe we'll stop by there tomorrow. We're going to be doing a lot of running around tomorrow, too. And we might be picking up our third goat tomorrow, which will be technically our sixth goat. But of the 3 we were planning to adopt from the SPCA, we're going to pick that one up tomorrow. And she might be pregnant. We're not sure, and they're not sure. So fingers crossed we pick up this goat. that we might get a baby out of it. We'll see.
Well, more than likely at least 2. Because I think that
Well, yeah.
very rare that they only.
Susan Gachi, hello. Yeah, we do the Sunday nights now. We put out our first video since June yesterday, and it went over like what we've been doing over the summer, and we're gonna start putting out videos regularly again. Like, there's a couple things we've got planned. It's just a matter of execution and time and all that. Yeah, this goat's apparently a little sassy. So I'm curious how she's gonna go get along with the ones we've got. We'll see, because we've got some sassy goats already. Organizing, getting stuff done. Yeah, I think we've had a lot going on lately. Our biggest thing is Friday. We went ahead and put the down payment on the home office shed, which was in the video that we put out yesterday, including a picture of what it's going to look like. That said, I'm also, after the live tonight, I'm applying for a part-time contractor position for a company. I think they're based out of Florida. I'm still going to be running my company, but this is a company that they just need people to help with social media and marketing. And it might be like $1,400 extra a month to bring in. But I think it'll be steady, which, with my business, it can be unsteady owning a business right now with everything going on. So I think with that, we're going to go ahead and pay off the shed early, but we did order the shed Friday. It'll be here February. And we've got some things in motion. Donald actually applied for a lead position at his work, which is going to be like, if he gets it, an 8% raise in pay as well. So, and it's a stepping stone to him eventually applying to be the senior op there. So he likes making you wait for what?
I'm having a discussion over here.
I'm a part of this, just so you know.
Well, read.
Well, everybody's talking. Are we waiting to the end for our song? Oh. What song? What song are you and Pizza Homestead wanting?
What song do we always want?
I don't know. You guys.
I wish.
You want the bluegrass song? Stepping Back in Time, Kentucky. Hello. I saw you in somebody else's live the other night. I think it was Big Bears. Yeah, I think it was Big Bears. Welcome. I think it's the first time I've seen you here. That's exciting. Look at Big Bear bringing all the peeps. We were in Big Bear's live last night. They had a good live last night. We had a lot of fun. And then
I couldn't. I had to work.
We're also going to be filming a video tomorrow that was requested from us by Rolling Homestead and Wild Edibles in Wisconsin, his channel. Mark over there, he's been very supportive of us. And I didn't know it. Like, I apparently wasn't paying attention. And so he tagged us in a collaboration and really wants to help our channel grow. Big Bear's been helping us out tons. Oh, yeah, I forgot to post anywhere that we were going live tonight. That's what I get for being multitasking. So Big Bear has been a huge supporter of us. Mama Z's, Rolling Homestead. I mean, everybody here that's moderator has been very supportive of us. So we want to do what we can for them as well. So definitely check out all these channels that have wrenches for helping us out.
Yeah. What'd she say?
I'm so excited about that home office, Susan. I don't know if you guys saw the picture of it, but it's gonna save us a lot of money.
And it's pretty swank.
I mean, imagine paying rent for your office for the lifetime that you own your business. Imagine that not being a thing anymore. Like, it's like when you pay off a mortgage. You don't have that expense anymore. It's going to be massive for us, I think. Oh, there's Matt. Hey, Matt. Yes. What's up, Big Bear? So what song was I supposed to sing? The Wish I Wish?
Well, apparently Robin wants you to play Ring of Fire.
I don't know Ring of Fire,
Have you been practicing? That's what D is asking. Have you been practicing?
Not Ring of Fire. I can play Folsom Prison.
Play Folsom Prison.
Would that be suitable? Folsom Prison? I could do that one.
Would that be suitable?
I mean, Johnny Cash is Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
Dude, we were listening to some Dolly Parton earlier today. I think I might pick up some Dolly Parton songs. She had some stuff out there that I didn't even know. What was that one we were listening to? It was her first big hit.
What, Mule Skinner?
Mule Skinner Blues or something. She had. I mean, everybody loves Dolly, so.
Hey. No. Oh, okay. Too soon. Okay.
Let's see if I can remember the words. I hear the train a-coming, rolling around the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. And I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Time keeps dragging on. That train, it keeps it rolling on down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby and my mama told me, son, always be a good boy and don't ever play with guns. And I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die.
That's right.
And I hear the whistle blowing, well, I hang my head and cry. I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car, probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. And I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. Those people keep on moving, and that's what tortures me. So weird. Well, if they freed me from this prison, if that river train was mine, I bet I'd move that all a little further down the line. And I'm far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. Yeah, and I'll let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Donald tries to sing to me. Well, you sing Gangster's Paradise pretty well.
I don't sing it to you.
We sing it with me, I guess.
Yeah, we sing it together.
Been spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise.
I actually, contrary to what Crystal says, I can actually hear really, really well. And I hear how I sound. And I know I can. So no, he doesn't sing to me. Now we'll sing together just for fun. Like when we drive to Texas, we sing a lot driving. We'll sing together. It usually goes like this. She sings, I come in, she says, shut up.
Dee says you have to do the funky chicken if you don't sing. He does the dance from 8 Seconds. You guys know that movie about Lane Frost, the bull rider? They do a dance at a wedding. He does that dance, and then the dance from...
Our newest fan.
Was that your newest fan?
Because she's watching us right now.
Oh, we got a text from Matt, who's in here, of him and his baby watching us right now. The dance from 8 Seconds with Lane Frost, and then the dance from Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Where how does it go?
You're not going to trick me into doing that. I know your games.
It's the best thing ever.
The dance where they're actually singing the song in front of the crowd.
Yeah, they're on stage, and then it's the instrumental, and he's turning and doing this weird dance. Donald does those well, but I don't think it's hard to do this. You just have to look like a.
Oh, we ain't doing no video about that.
A fool.
Nope. No.
We might do a video about that.
No.
I might have to get that for you guys.
She ain't getting that for you guys.
Soggy Bottom Boys. Yeah, I was listening to that earlier. I am a man of constant sorrow.
Are you learning that?
No.
Oh.
I could try to learn it. I do like that song. Oh, happy belated birthday from Breakaway Homesteader. Very nice. It's 40 now.
Who's 40?
You.
She. I mean, what?
Just think. We have been out of high school longer than we were in school.
Oh, I will be a poor sport.
He can't be a poor sport, yeah. Dad turned 70.
See? Thank you, Fermented. Thank you. At least someone loves my voice.
I don't think she's talking about you.
You don't think she's talking about me?
No. So Donald turned 40. My dad turned 70. My mom actually turned 60 this month as well, or September as well. But I don't have a relationship with my mom, unfortunately. But it was very nice that all of, like, I was born on an even decade, and then both of my parents were. It was very easy to remember how old they were turning, because I turned 10, Dad would turn 30, Mom would turn 30, Dad would turn 40. Like, it was very easy for me to remember. But ooh, Alanis Morissette. I don't know anything by her, but I should learn some, because we do like her a lot too. We sing Ironic a lot in the car. What else do we? I can sing, like, if we're like modern stuff, I could sing some Stained, some Green Day. I do know Wonderwall, but I don't do it very well.
I think you do Paradise City pretty well.
It's not Paradise City. Patience by Guns N' Roses. But that's considered classic rock now. It's not modern music anymore. We're young pups. I wish I felt young. I tell you what, my joints don't feel it in the morning. What's the Fork in the Road song by Green Day? Is that the one I know? Another turning point. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that one. Yeah. That's the one I know. That's the only Green Day song I know. Let me do that one real quick.
Well, they're also saying Patience.
Well, that's a Love Sweet Child. Ooh, I should learn that one too. That's a good one. I might have to bring that one down a little bit. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. And I hope you have the time of your life. Are you doing the little Flight of the Navigator dance? It's very depressing that our high school jams are now considered classic rock, right? Like, we listened to The Offspring. I listened to a lot of metal in high school, so Slayer, Sepultura, Morbid Angel, but like even the hits like The Offspring and Soundgarden, and yeah, it's all considered old.
What was that bill? It's
Alice in Chains was one of my favorites.
It's as close to 2050.
Right now, it's as close to 2050 as 1990 was. That'll make you feel old. How many years has it been since we've been on the same chat?
They're talking to Big Bear.
Okay, Big Bear. Big Bear, Homestead. I definitely think we should do that collaboration song. Do Raining Blood? Oh, God. He wants me to sing some Slayer. Yeah, Alice in Chains. Lane Staley had one of the best voices, I think. Mr. Poops, Fish and Loaves Life, how are you? You've got a Natalie Maines type voice. Ooh, I like that. I think I've always compared myself like a mix of Stevie Nicks, Sheryl Crow, and then Joan Osborne. I've always loved Joan Osborne's voice. I need to learn some of her songs. Hands down, and it was raw. I totally want to hear some acoustic Slayer. You know, you say that. There's a band out there called Iron Shoot? No, Iron something. And they do bluegrass covers of Metallica. I want to say they do a Slayer song, and it's in bluegrass. Iron and something. He'll look it up. But I mean, they have you heard Ryan Upchurch's cover of Rooster? I have not, but I love
Iron
that song.
Horse.
Iron Horse. Iron Horse is a band that takes metal music or hard rock and turns it into bluegrass. So check them out sometime. There's also, what's that band that does gangster rap bluegrass?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Gangsta Grass?
Gangsta Grass? Yeah.
Gangsta Grass? Which is, it's actually really good. And they actually do have rapping during the bluegrass songs. It's really good.
Yep, Gangsta Grass.
Have you heard Frog Leap Studios? They do random, not metal songs. No, but I should check that out. Man, I love music. Honestly, guys, I don't know why I don't do more music. Like, I do it for the live on Sunday nights now, and that's it. Like, I haven't been playing. I've been wanting to write music. I've been wanting to, like, I'm not very good with the guitar. I would like to practice. I'm my own worst enemy when it comes to that stuff. But I think that's going to change this year. We've got so many good things coming up this year. It's between moving my office home, him going for this position, which I'm pretty sure he's going to get, the extra money we got coming in for different things, our goals and plan. Like, it's going to be I think 2021 for us is going to be pretty good. As long as we can get that rain catchment system in. I think that's like our biggest barrier right now.
Yeah.
Flock of Seagulls do like AC/DC covers, but in bluegrass. Oh, that's an interesting one.
I'm sorry. Whenever I hear Flock of Seagulls, all I can think of is Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction. What's that in Pulp Fiction?
You know where the scene where he was talking up? They're talking to the guy where he's like, "They speak English and what?"
Oh, yeah.
The scene that you did, right?
Yeah, we did that in high school drama class.
He calls the guy on the couch.
I don't remember asking you. I don't want to say that.
Well, he's like, "Hey, Flock of Seagulls, where is it?"
Missed that. Dee says all she thinks of is Alfred Hitchcock. You know, I don't know if I've ever actually seen an Alfred Hitchcock movie. I don't even know if I've seen like Psycho.
I've seen Birds.
I've never saw Birds. Burbs.
The Burbs.
Big Bear sharpening his knife. You know what that means. Be careful of that big snake out there, though.
I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
It means he's sharpening his knife. You can do it. Rob Schneider. God, he was in so many Adam Sandler movies.
Well, then they all ran together.
Yeah. Pete says that song is in my collab playlist. Okay, I'll check it out. Yeah, I definitely think it'd be a good idea to do a homesteader. My issue is how many homesteaders can I get involved in it? Because I'm also doing, if you guys don't know, and I've put out some samples, but I'll put them out again. I'm putting together a homesteader recipe book. It's going to be part of the Homesteaders Hub. So there's a lot coming out this year. I've already got the cover and all done. It looks really good. Dee's seen it. Naturally, and C's seen it. I learned like some very basic chords in high school because there was a guy I had a crush on. And actually, it was kind of a turning point in my life because, I mean, I was a freshman in high school. So you're thinking like 14 years old. There's this guy that lived the next street over from me named Steve McGee. And I had the biggest crush on him. I don't know why I did. Thinking about it now, you don't know why. But he played guitar and he helped me learn Knocking on Heaven's Door. It's the first song I ever learned how to play on the guitar. And I was taking public speech class my freshman year of high school. And one of the things we had to do was some form of a performance. And he was going to play guitar for me. And I was going to sing for the first time in public ever at 14 years old. And so it's the day of this presentation. This is like my final grade for this class for me to pass my freshman year. And he never showed up. And I'm sitting there and the whole class is sitting there watching and waiting. And I'm like, I guess I'm doing this by myself. And I did it. And I rocked it. And I've never been more nervous in my life, I don't think. So that was my turning point to actually, okay, maybe I can do this and sing. And the crush didn't last long after that. So a volunteer for Dad Bod Blacksmith shop. There you go. Yes, a homestead husband calendar. Yes. Jason's already automatically in it. Donald's automatically in it. Who else we got? Dee, what about your husband?
I can be September. Franklin can be October.
We're getting rid of Franklin. We've actually been doing really good with our diet, guys. Like, there's a couple times where we'll mess up. Like yesterday, we messed up a little bit. But Donald's lost, how much now?
I don't even know.
Like 10 or 11 pounds.
Yeah.
I think I've lost like 8.
But I've also lost inches too.
Yeah, because we just cut out soda. And I'm cutting out grains as much as possible. So we've been doing a pretty good job. So once we lose our guts, because again, we have names for our guts. His is Franklin and mine's Esther. So we're evicting Franklin and Esther. If you ever hear us talk about Franklin and Esther, we're talking about our guts. So it does take a lot. Said husband calendar. Yeah. I like it. I could get that shot of Donald squatting with a goat on his shoulders for his month.
That'll be where the goat squat will come in.
Yeah.
I'll put that on.
Yeah. We're going to make this happen. Jason, when's Jason's birthday, Robin? So we know what month to reserve for him.
Papa's I never agreed to that.
He says Chris will be in. He just doesn't know it yet. There's got to be some other husbands that we can grab. We'll make it happen. I'm going to go grab Rolling Homestead. Get him in there. Wiccan Chickens, hello. Moore's Patch of Heaven Homestead. Welcome, welcome. Get a picture of Chris under the truck with his gut hanging out in the big ass. I didn't mean to say that. And the hole in his pants. Yes, that would be great. Rustic Traditions. We were just talking about you earlier. Where are you located? You've told me before. I know it. And I totally forgot. We were looking up your channel earlier. We were looking at the video of your baby goats. And I fell in love with them, obviously. But we were showing your channel to my dad. Florida. They're in Florida.
Okay.
I mean, if we put you in a calendar, we have to do something with either compost or poop or something. But not like in a gross way.
Like
but like you in a uniform with.
When we doing the goat squat.
I guess we could do that.
We just talked about that.
But we didn't decide final. Northern South. Yeah, I have a couple friends down in that area. Donna owns like, you could do a squat in your kilt with the goat. Now, keep in mind, we have talked about having a woman's version of this as well, where Robin at Big Bear Homestead is dressed as Sheena, Queen of the Jungle. If you guys know that maybe from the 80s. So, I mean, fair's fair. I don't know what I would dress as. I'm going to have to lose Esther first, but I'm just saying we could do the female version too.
What, Matt?
What Matt say? Like straddling a poo hose in a suggestive way. There you go. You guys have a lot of hoses at work. Jason's going to tan a hide for me to make the costume. See, there you go. We'll make it work. I don't know what I would do for me. Something goat related. Something with my guitar. Spank bank. I told Donald you guys hadn't heard that word before. Drop my pick. What else has been going on? I believe it'd be a great advertisement for Mama Z Texas Kitchen. Yeah, Mama Z's could be like, you ever see Mrs. Doubtfire with the whipped cream on her face, but it could be in other locations. Right, Mama Z? There we go. See, we've already got this planned out. Yeah, you did. Thanks, D. My lives are going to get shut down. That's what's going to happen. Afraid to ask what mine would look like. Oh yeah, these. Something with sweet potatoes, but not the Nathan way. I know that's gonna crack Mama Z and D up right now. We did. It was a blast. Maybe next year you can come. Oh yeah. I really missed HOA this year, guys. That's when Sassy D laughing. That's what inspired us to start our channel a year ago was HOA. And actually this year would have been, we would have celebrated our anniversary at HOA. So it was going to be a bigger deal it was like our anniversary trip. An apple bikini for D. There you go. This be a rowdy live. I know. Sometimes they can be. Sweats or the Texas flag apron. No, just the Texas flag apron. What is wrong with us? We're all adults. We could do a 50 states thing. We'll get one homestead from each state. Hear that, rustic tradition? You got Florida. What's Florida known for? Oranges? We'll make this work. She says, I'm out.
What was that? SpongeBob? Oh, I'm out.
All right, I'm out. How about Misty? Yeah. Yep, we'll make it work. What else we got coming up? Oh, we're butchering rabbits soon.
Yep.
Probably next weekend.
Probably.
And then in January, we're going to apparently have more to butcher, according to Dad. So he kind of takes care of the rabbits. We have to contact Meyer Hatchery about the rooster that we think is not the right breed.
I know it's not the right breed.
Yeah. So we may get another rooster.
I'm hoping they just say, oh, just keep that one. We'll send you another one.
Yeah. I just wish I knew what that breed was. It's an all-white rooster.
It's
supposed to be a blue-black Americana, but it's all white.
Yeah. It's probably a light one.
Yeah. So we just have to figure that out. So we're butchering rabbits. We're getting a goat. In February, we're getting our shed. We're going to start breeding chickens. We're planting our winter garden this week. Well, what we can plant. I've got the books out here, what I'm able to plant, which means I got to buy a row cover for that. I think we just experienced our last frost last night, or our first frost last night.
Yeah.
According to the weather. So we are officially in frost territory. And yeah. Send me a picture of the rooster when you can. Yeah.
Yeah, chickens, Matt.
What's chicken? What's gonna start breeding? Oh, chickens. Donald would like to have kids too, but I think we just both turned 40. I don't know if that's gonna happen. We'll try. So you're still in the heart of hell, yeah. We haven't seen frost yet, but I'm guessing the next week or two. And then I think we're probably not going to get snow till closer to Thanksgiving. What?
I was reading the Fishes and Loaves Life, what they said.
Bruce Hilton Sand and Sculpt the bods we really want. There you go. We could do some state pride pictures. Like each state, figure out something. I don't know what we would do for Pennsylvania. There's a lot here. Like maybe just naked people with the Constitution painted on their bodies or something.
The Constitution?
The Constitution of the United States was ratified in Philadelphia.
I'm just saying, that's a lot of writing.
Yes, it is. With a nice little feathered quill or something. What else we got going on? I don't even know. If Donald does get this lead position, by the way, he's most likely going to keep the schedule that he has now. So our lives will stay where we're at now.
Yeah, we were talking about that at work.
Yeah.
The other lead likes midnight. I like evening shift. He likes Friday and Saturdays off. I like Sundays and Mondays off. We hate the other shift. I hate midnight. He hates evening. So we're never going to switch.
Yeah. So most likely this will be we'll finally have a solid schedule for the first time in the 5 years he's worked there. Sounds ticklish. You're good, my friend. Hope y'all doing well. Okay. That brings new meaning to the largest signature, John.
Yeah.
I didn't say that word.
He almost got you.
He almost got me. I should sing a song while you guys are talking about these things.
I think you should sing I Wish I Wish.
I wish I wish. All right. Pete, are you still here? Because I think you like this song too.
You better be.
For those of you that have not been to our channel before and heard me sing this song, it's from the movie Coal Mountain. It's the scene where, if you're familiar with it, the violin player and his friend get caught by the local militia, I guess. And this is a song that's sung in that scene. It's a very sad song, but it's one of the only bluegrass songs I know right now. Or know. It's one of Donald's favorites. I wish my baby was born and sitting on his papa's knee, and me, poor girl, were dead and gone, and the green grass growing o'er my feet. I ain't ahead, no, never will be, till the sweet apple grows on a sour apple tree. But still I hope the time will come when you and I shall be as one. I wish my love had died and sent his soul to wander free. Then we might meet where ravens fly, that our poor bodies rest in peace. The owl is a lonely bird. It chills my heart with dread and terror. There's someone's blood there on his wings. Someone's blood there on his feather. Nunya, Texas on the back 20. I love that name. We got a lot of Texas folks in here today, so you should feel right at home. Welcome, welcome.
I feel like we should be watching football.
Yeah. Well, wait. What kind of football? Because I know Texas has got like a very divided when it comes to football. Like Longhorns versus, what's the other one? Texas
A&M.
A&M, and then Cowboys versus, well, you don't have the Oilers anymore. What do you guys have? Just the Texans, right?
Well, it's not Cowboys versus the Texans.
Well, what is it? I don't know sports.
Oh.
Well, is it just Cowboys? Is that all there is in Texas?
No, there's Cowboys, there's Texans. But it's not Cowboys versus Texans.
Pretty sure you guys are probably fairly divided from what I've seen.
It's all Texas against everybody else, other than college football.
College football is,
that's the Longhorns.
So I guess Longhorns versus A&M. Aggies. There you go. Aggies.
Texas Tech. Thank you, Mama Z.
There you go.
Texas Tech is what, UT? Correct?
Yeah, I can see Texas having the mentality of it's Texas versus everything.
Yeah, it's Texas versus everything.
Yeah, I can see that. Fortunately, my Texas family, his family, has completely accepted my Maryland roots into the family. So I feel like I'm part Texan now. Maybe. Texas Tech is in Lubbock. So that's North Texas. That's where Chad is,
That's
right?
where Chad went.
Yeah.
He went to Texas Tech.
There's Texas, and then there's the rest of the world. There you go. Going green, Mom. Hello. Yeah, Texas is an interesting state. We go down once a year to visit his family. His family, they're from, well, he was born in Houston, has lived in Odessa. His family's currently in like between DeKalb and Texarkana. So he's been all over the state. I've only ever seen Texarkana. So
been in Dallas. I've
driven through Dallas. Yeah, you lived in Dallas for a while. So I need to experience all of Texas. And I think we want to take like 2 weeks one time and just go around Texas. Figure out all the spots. The only thing I might avoid is I wanted to go to El Paso, but then now I don't want to go to El Paso. I don't want to go anywhere near the border right now because of the volatility.
Just don't go to South El Paso. You can go North El Paso.
North El Paso? Yeah. So, hour from Dallas. What was that show we recently started watching from that football player? The Steelers guy.
Oh,
and he says he's in Texas. His address is technically Oklahoma, but I watched that show and I'm like, what are these people doing? They crack me up. Starts with an H, don't it? I don't know. It's some reality show of this famous football player that lives in Oklahoma, and they're rich, and it's like the Kardashians but for Texans. Was he a quarterback?
Yeah, he was a quarterback back in the day. Terry Bradshaw.
Terry Bradshaw, Papa's he got it, yeah. We started watching his show,
he got it.
The Bradshaw Show or whatever. Y'all do stuff different down in Texas, is all I'm saying. Everything's bigger down there. It was a pretty funny show. We were actually watching it. We started watching it because we were waiting in the hospital and I was getting my stress test. That's where I saw it. He's got a house in Katy. Is Katy a town in Texas? Katy? That sounds familiar. Like I think I've heard of Katy, Texas before. If that's what that is. 3 hours from Texarkana. Yeah, I've been to Texarkana.
You've been to Dallas.
Technically, I've been to Dallas. We were just going there to get to the airport. So. Yeah. Nanya says he was sub. Well, thank you. We'll definitely check you out after this too.
I guess the sub is what triggered that.
It might have been. I don't know. It might have been. Now I will say, I don't really want to live in Texas. I like visiting, but we talked it over about where we would want to end up, and we really like Pennsylvania. There's a lot here that people. Pennsylvania's never really been considered a big homesteading state, but it's really nice here. It's expensive though, is the problem. It's an open carry state. It was very easy for me to get my license to carry for concealed carry. They have good homesteading laws as far as like raw milk can be sold and distributed here and consumed easy. The houses here are gorgeous. The land here is gorgeous. We like the oldness of Pennsylvania, and you do have some oldness in Texas, but it's not the same. What? I've already decided to eventually come to North Carolina. I do like North Carolina as well, and it would be closer to Big Bear and you guys. Already subbed you guys was first. Oh, okay. Awesome. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I plan to be at her Halloween party. I was actually just on her live before we started this live tonight. Just hanging out for a little bit beforehand. But yeah, I'm going to be on her Halloween live just to check things out. And Rolling Hill or Homestead has been really pushing us a lot to help improve our channel. Big Bear Homestead's been supporting us a lot. So, we're all about supporting the people that are supporting us and vice versa. And
one love.
One love. PA is beautiful, just can't afford anything. Yeah, it's expensive here. It really is. You have to have a job in a big city. Frederick's, it's like the second biggest city in Maryland. DC is about an hour and a half away if you can drive that. People do work in DC from Gettysburg. But you got Philly's 2 hours away. Pittsburgh's 3 hours away. Baltimore's about an hour and 15, depending, like North Baltimore. So York City is pretty decent. Harrisburg, the capital of Pennsylvania, is only 45 minutes north from where we're at. So there's job options here. It's just expensive. MB Heritage says her dad's from PA. We're in PA. A raid when you guys are done would be awesome. Yeah, we could do that. I do want to come visit North Carolina and Georgia. I've never been to Georgia, and I have a lot of family from Georgia. Apparently that's where a lot of my mom's side of the family originates. So I need to go visit Georgia.
Yeah.
I think I did a stopover in Atlanta when I was on my way to my first husband was stationed at an Air Force base down in Gulfport, Mississippi. And I was only like 18 at the time. I couldn't afford a flight. So I took a bus ride from Frederick, Maryland, 36 hours to Biloxi, Mississippi. And we had a stopover in Atlanta for like several hours. I think I fell asleep at the bus station. And then Mobile, and Mobile's interesting. Mobile, Alabama is it seemed very lower income where we were, but it was like, if you see a typical movie about the old South in like the 20s and 30s, that's what Mobile looked like to me. It was very fascinating. I would love to go down and visit, but thank you for stopping by, Nunya Business. I'm gonna check them out later. Make sure we don't forget. Get out now to the big cities, crazy. Yeah. I've never lived in a big city myself. I've lived in the biggest city I probably lived in. My first husband was stationed in Norfolk, Virginia on the naval base, but I don't really consider that a city. And then that's it. Like, I never lived in a big city. So I don't ever want to. One in New York City. Yeah, New York City is not far from this area. I think it's like 5 hours from Gettysburg. But if you go northeast or eastern Pennsylvania, you can get to New York City pretty quick. Come to Kentucky. I would love to come to Kentucky. I want to go to Kentucky because it's where Tyler Childers is from. And Dee's family, I think, is from the same town. Isn't your husband's family from the same town that Tyler Childers is from? Let's see. Daniel says, Mobile definitely has good sections and less good sections. Yeah. My mom's family, my mom's grandmother is from Montgomery, Alabama as well. My mom's father is from Georgia. My mom's let me think, it was her uncle. Used to play the violin for Hank Williams Sr. And he was actually invited to the funeral when my uncle or great uncle died, or Junior was not him, but Junior was invited to the funeral. I don't think he came, but can we hear Wagon Wheel? Yes. As long as Donald can scroll for me.
I'll scroll the.
You think as much as I play that song that I would know the words by now, but no, I do not. You paying attention?
I was scrolling. I was reading.
Hubby won't move to snow anyway. I think weather is a big factor for us for Texas. Like, I'm not a big heat person, but I was born in Maryland and grew up pretty much around here. And I do like snow. I don't think I would like to live in a place that didn't have snow occasionally. I don't want to live like way up north, but I like my snow. Are you going to hold it like that?
I'm going to hold it just like this so that you can see it so I can still scroll.
So Wagon Wheel. Well, we are about the end of the live, so I'll play another song and then we'll wrap things up. We like to highlight a channel before we end the live, and then I'm going to go head over to Quebec Homestead if she's still up and just hang out with her for a bit. But this is for Pete's Little Homestead. Heading down south to the land of the pines, thumbing my way into North Carolina. Heading down the road and praying God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours. I'm picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon on wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey. guitar, I pick the banjo now. Oh, North Country winters keep getting me down. Lost my money for focus, I had to leave town. But I ain't turning back to living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Walking to the south out a road, nook, I caught a truck around a field and had a nice long tow. He's heading west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee, and I gotta get a move on before the sun. Yeah, my baby calling my name, but I know that he's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. One more time. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Woo, woo. Yeah, I don't need that anymore. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you guys again for stopping in for our live. Again, we're live every Sunday at 9 o'clock Eastern. And one of these days, I'm going to try to get Dad on the live. We'll see. He gets a little nervous. He doesn't want to be, he says he doesn't want to be internet famous. I'm like, Dad, he's got these two long, like Fu Manchu mustaches, and he's hilarious. My dad could be viral. So as far as our channel that we want to promote, since Big Bear gave us a huge shout out yesterday. Yesterday was Saturday, right? I want to go ahead and give them a shout out in return. Big Bear Homestead is everything you need to know about predator control. They are genuine, down-to-earth people, and probably some of our best friends. So check out Big Bear Homestead. They go live every Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. And I think they're doing this challenge right now where they're doing like daily videos or something. Like, I don't know that I have the time to do that. So their dedication to their channel it's like they're the oldest homestead channel out there. So check them out, and we'll see you guys next week. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you soon.
Word.
Did you just do a thing?
I just did a thing.
Word.
Word.
Word.